Hello, my name is Ben and I'm happy, and today I want to read you something I wrote. In the traditional way that I do it, I'm just going to hold up my MacBook and literally read off the screen. I'd love to be able to memorize everything I've written and just kind of read directly to the camera, but until that day, we're going to have faith in my MacBook. I love people who use their phones to take selfies. I love the confidence they have to smile to themselves and capture a moment they're experiencing on their own in public. Perhaps the person they were meant to experience it with is no longer here, so they're marking the moment and dedicating it to them. Perhaps they're on a solo trip and they're sending a silly face back home, so their family can see how brave they were to travel across the world to a landmark made of steel. I love people who go to the cinemas on their own. Perhaps they planned to see it months ago with their then partner, so they sit alone in the darkness and cry to themselves, hoping no one sees them. Perhaps it's just because they haven't met anyone who loves French dialogue films yet. I love people who buy flowers for themselves. Maybe it's to brighten up their office, or just their day. Or maybe it's to commemorate that every year their pa would send their grandma flowers on their wedding anniversary, and now that she's passed he has them delivered to her grave. Perhaps because they are so in love with flowers that when they eventually fall from their stems, they have them pressed and create beautiful art. I love people who dine in and have a pot of tea to themselves. Maybe it's because they've moved town and can't share it with their mother like they used to each morning. Perhaps they have an entire pot because they spent hours writing their novel they're hoping to get published. Whatever their reasons, I love those kind of people. But it gets me thinking, I've had enough of doing these things alone. I now want someone to be in my photos, to share my popcorn, to buy flowers for and to drink tea with. But most of all, I just want someone to love me for me. That's it. I wrote it while I was in Sydney the otother week. I was walking across Sydney Harbour Bridge and I just saw this guy taking a selfie. So obviously that's kind of how I opened up the story, and then it just got me thinking about all the other things we do on our own, or that some people do. I think I love that kind of I love that kind of confidence and bravery in people to be able to do things on their own. I've done videos before or I've said when you feel the most down that you should be on your own. And I think it's amazing to do things on your own. You really grow as a person. And I guess I end up doing a lot of things on my own. But it would be nice one day to kind of share those little cute little moments that we do all take for granted. But I guess I really value that, and I kind of really want to experience that someone, even if just going grocery shopping. So I thought I'd share that with you. I hope you guys liked it. You can check out my Instagram, link will be down below. I kind of post any writings that I like in between the millions of selfies that I take. Write down below what you love about people, or what you think, what you love that people do. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. I'm gonna have a great day wherever I am. I'm gonna kill my phone. Ben is gonna go.